Earlier this morning, I made a video on Megan Bennett of the ATF and her wanting to enforce the SBR rule on pistol braces, even though the court says that she couldn't. Now she breaks DC law. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Now, I can't script this any better. This actually happened on the day I did a story on this woman, and now she breaks DC law along with ATF director, not for long, Steve Dettelbach. My name is John Crump. I'm an investigative journalist, and this is John Crump News, where we talk about 2A almost every day. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Back to the story. Megan Bennett was at Steve Dettelbach's leaving ceremony in DC. She decides to hand Steve Dettelbach a going away gift. And what she hands over is an unserialized 80% AR-15. This is at the ATF headquarters in Washington, D.C., not their Martinsburg office, but their Washington, D.C. office.
Good morning, Director. On behalf of the men and women of the Office of Enforcement Programs and Services, I want to thank you for your unwavering support for the work EPS does and its mission and the mission of ATF. For those of you who don't know, you've heard several times today already that we did several regulations while the director's been here, and I came at the tail end of one of those. But I know you were very involved in those, and we appreciate the support for that. And on behalf of everyone, so this does not need to be traced.
Okay.
Nor registered.
That's great.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, you might be asking me, what is wrong with giving them an 80% AR-15 lower? Because federally, those aren't illegal, and you would be right. But it is illegal in the District of Columbia unless you serialize the AR-15 lower, which this one is not serialized. We know that because she specifically says that it's not serialized and it's untraceable. This isn't something that is done in the name of law enforcement. This is a going away gift. So she transferred a firearm, or what DC considers a firearm, to someone else without going through background checks. And she transferred a ghost gun to someone else, which is illegal in DC. So will she see any type of ramifications of this? Will Steve Dettelbach see any ramifications of this? Probably not, but they are breaking the law here by the letter of the law. Nothing will happen to them because it's rules for thee, not for me when it comes to the ATF. Wanted to put this out there because it is definitely something to keep an eye on. I am looking into it, and with that, we're out of here. Stay ever vigilant, stay ever free, keeping the fight. I'm out of here. Wolverines MFers.